What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Saturday. I'm back again. Was live a little bit earlier today. Was live last night. Back from vacation, breaking everything down for you, going on in training camp with the signings, all that great stuff. But we've got ourselves some more news. So I'm back, not live, but still love to hear from you. Love to hear your comments down below, any questions that you have. But let's jump right into this with some Eagles news. Appreciate all of you taking the time, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, all the things you're doing to support the channel. Cannot thank you enough. But earlier today, we mentioned how McCallan Castles was waived with the injury designation. So if no one claims him, he will revert to the Eagles IR. But he obviously, either does that or goes somewhere else, but the Eagles had an open roster spot. Obviously, that led to a lot of speculation as to what was going on, but honestly, it's just a tight end being banged up, and we went ahead and grabbed another. So Kevin Foelsch here, who was waived by the Jets, was claimed by the Eagles. So they add another tight end to the mix. So let's talk about old Kev here and take a look at what the Eagles roster looks like now. Again, any questions, comments that you have, love to hear from you. So let's talk about this young man. So don't know too much here about Kevin Foelsch. I went and did as much research as I could, looked up as much film as I possibly could, but really all that was out there is like highlights and stuff. So, it happens when you go to a school like the University of New Haven. But he ran a 4.62 40. He looks like, a pretty athletic, one of those F-type more toward the F-type, I'd say, type tight end, where he's, a receiver type guy. Not so much the blocking aspect, where I did see some good blocks from him, but how does that translate to the NFL when you're playing Division II football at, again, the University of New Haven? But hey, you never know. So 6'4", 250 pounds. He's 23 years old. He was actually signed first as an undrafted free agent by the Panthers. Then he was waived a couple days later, then went to the Jets. Now he was just recently waived here, now being claimed by the Eagles. But you can see he played in 42 games, had 73 targets, apparently cut off the catches there. I think it was, 660 yards there. Let me try to look that up for you real quick. But you can see yards per catch, 15.7 yards per game, and then 16 touchdowns. So I apologize. I don't know how I think I went to cut out the game started because I could not find that. Ended up going ahead and cutting out how many receptions he had. So that's fantastic. Now looking at this, and let me tell you how awesome it is to try to find this dude's stats. 73 receptions. Sorry, that was not targets. I couldn't find the targets. That's what I got mixed up. Sorry. My mind a little jumbled there. But 73 catches. And he looked like a decent receiver, looked like he had some good speed there for a tight end. But this is the sixth body. Let's take a look at Kevin. And maybe you watch New Haven. Maybe you're from there. He's actually a New Jersey native, so maybe you followed this kid. Maybe you've got some more information on him. Love to hear anything you've got there. And if you have any questions, I'll try to do my best to go find him. But as I had mentioned, McCallan Castles, if he does not get claimed, he will be added to that IR. So there is the injury list. Now let's take a look at the updated offense. And he just replaces McCallan Castles. So look, still need Calcaterra or Alberto, hell, EJ Jenkins to step up, be that tight end 2, allow CJ Uzomah to be that tight end 3. But hey, I've heard some good things about Calcaterra, hoping that he continues to progress like we were hopeful that he would. But now you've got a guy like Foelsch here who kind of brings that same mold, and in the right situation with the right quarterback, right team, right guys around you, you never know what could happen. So best of luck to Kevin Foelsch here, the newest member of the Philadelphia Eagles off-season 90-man roster. But look, all I've got for you, I will be back next week. We'll be breaking down my projected 53, getting ready for a pregame show on a preseason game. You're damn right. So hope you're all getting excited. Football is 34 days away. Let's effing go. But again, any questions, comments that you have, leave them down below. Appreciate you hitting the like button if you got something from this. Appreciate you guys subscribing, sharing this on all the platforms. Cannot do this without you. So thank you very much for the support. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend. And if you need anything, doesn't have to be about the birds, feel free to reach out. Always want to be here for you guys because you're always there for me. So You need a friend, you need anything, just need someone to talk to, you're excited about the birds, whatever it is, always here for you guys. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all have yourselves a great weekend. Stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!